What sales KPIs belong on your sales resume? Imagine walking into a room full of hiring managers and instead of just telling them you are good at sales, you show them proof. That proof comes from the numbers you include on your resume. When applying for a sales position, your resume should highlight measurable results that demonstrate your success. These are called key performance indicators, or KPIs. They are the numbers that tell your story of sales achievement clearly and quickly. Including the right KPIs helps hiring managers see what you can do and how you stand out from other candidates. Start by thinking about the most important sales results you have achieved. The first one is total revenue generated. This is the total dollar amount of sales you closed. It shows how much money you brought into the company. Next, consider the number of new customers you acquired. This indicates your ability to grow the customer base and bring in fresh business. Another important KPI is the sales growth rate. This percentage shows how much your sales increased over a specific period, like month or year. It highlights your capacity to drive ongoing growth. Customer retention rate is also key. It measures how many customers you kept over time. High retention means you build lasting relationships and deliver value. Average deal size is another useful KPI. It reflects the average revenue you earn per sale. Larger deal sizes can show your skill in upselling or managing bigger accounts. Quota attainment is a common metric too. It indicates how often you meet or beat your sales targets. For example, exceeding your quarterly quota by 15% for 3 quarters in a row is a strong achievement. Close rate is the percentage of leads you turn into sales. A high close rate shows your ability to convert prospects into customers. Customer satisfaction score, or CSAT, measures how happy your clients are with your service. High scores can set you apart, especially in roles that focus on customer experience. When presenting these KPIs on your resume, use clear bullet points. Start with an action verb, then state the KPI and the result. For example, increased regional sales revenue by 22% in 2024 through targeted outreach. Or, maintained a 95% customer retention rate by implementing follow-up protocols. Tailor your KPIs to match the job you want. If the role focuses on gaining new clients, emphasize new customer acquisition and sales growth. If it is about managing existing accounts, highlight retention and deal size. Be honest and only include KPIs you can verify. Expect to discuss them in interviews. For experienced sales professionals aiming for senior roles, consider adding KPIs like average contract value, which shows your ability to handle larger deals. Customer lifetime value is another advanced metric, indicating your skill in building long-term client relationships. Sales cycle length is also useful. Shorter cycles show efficiency. If you managed a team or region, include team-wide KPIs like overall revenue growth or quota attainment under your leadership. Remember, sales is a results-driven field. Employers want proof you can deliver. By including relevant KPIs, you make it easier for them to see your potential. Using numbers and specific results makes your achievements concrete. Choose metrics that reflected your strengths and what the employer values most. Present them simply and honestly. When you do, your resume will tell a clear story of success and make you stand out as a candidate who gets results.